So, happy Thursday, beautiful people, and welcome to my first ever on camera appearance. A little bit busy down here in the forefront, but it's sort of with the setup I need in order to allow you to see the desk. Once, shucks, Ravelay. Holy face cam. Yeah, it's the one just built into my computer. So I'm basically making use of all of the things that I have in my repertoire already of equipment that, yeah, I didn't go buy anything new for this stream, although it's got me thinking about getting a camera. So, Cosmic, thank you so much for a number of things. Thank you for the raid, 12 people. Welcome on in, everyone, and thank you, because without your generosity, this wouldn't have happened. Oh, let's get the angle right. Like a face to the voice. process information. So this is the gloriousness that we're going to start putting together this evening. Yeah, I'm very grateful, Cosmic. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, a little bit nervous being live on camera, but I think the setup, even though it looks a little bit complicated, is actually going to work really well. Firepith just subscribed. Oh, okay. Hunter just gifted a tier sub. Thank you so much, Hunter. And congrats, Firepith. I'm going to be a little bit all over the place with my eyes like this because I have to look around my equipment to see the chat and things like that. So before we get too far into it, just want to welcome everyone in. Hunter555 in there with the raid. Thank you. And also, thank you for the gift sub to Firepith. And I can see we've got Alistair McFly there as well. Hello, welcome on in. Rabelais, good day. J Price, good to see you. Cosmic, of course, thank you again for the raid and everything. Zerfox is here, thank you. And the mighty Elkhorn is in the house. There's an all-girls Vespa club here called Hell's Bells. That's a good name. Oh, and Cosmic is subscribed to Tier 1 for 20 months. On a 20-month streak. Thank you so much, Cosmic. Did I miss anyone? Firepith here. Scooter, that's right. And then... and Moongirl. Hello. And if I missed anyone, I apologize. Thank you for that. The most mighty Elkhorn is the most. Hunter's gifted a Tier 1. Thank you so much, Hunter. Thank you. Very, very much. Alright, I guess without further ado, we should get this thing open. So I'm going to have to probably back up a little bit and figure out which side I want to tackle this from. It feels like there's supposed to be a specific side to open it. It's Tuesday, okay. Look at that. Well, thank you so much, Elky Horn, for the Tuesday. We're putting together a different kind of Lucky Block. It is a Vespa, the Italian Wasp. I'm very excited because I have a scooter, but it doesn't work very well, so I get to have one on my shelf back here. And I apologize for all of the noisiness behind my head. One day I shall get a green screen, a screen of green to help me clean that which is behind my head. Okay, here we go. We're going to open the box. Open the box. Eggman. I'm sure that the Eggman voice, without any kind of visual that looks like an Eggman voice, is probably weird. That is probably not the way to open it. But it is the way I want to open it. So here we go. Unboxing. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do the unboxing. We'll switch the camera over. Hold on. It is camera switching time. Okay. And let's see if we can do this without messing things up. I don't have a timer, so I'm just going to talk for a little while and then we'll just see how it goes. Never see. It is amazing. No, you're amazing. Your face and everything underneath is amazing. Okie dokie. So let's do this. And now we switch views. And then... no, that is... yes, this is the right one. Okay. So the unboxing. The box is bigger than the space I have for the box. And my desk is not big enough for all the things. Okay, so... we're doing the unboxing. Oh, look. There are actually little tabs that I should have used, which I did not. So now I am going to make up for the mistake I made. Okay. So now I have opened it correctly. I am trying to open it correctly. Okay, that's probably more than 2 minutes. So I'm going to stop for now. Thank you, Elkihorn, for using your 2,000 view points on Tuesdays, child. I'm missing some of this. Chat. Your green screen, please have the background be fancy staircase. That would be cool. Princess hit me so much more when I can see you. I don't know. Like, screw in with the unlurk. Welcome on in. It does have a helmet, yes. Alright, so we're gonna get all the bags out. Look at that. We grab bag 1 right away. That's awesome. So hopefully this setup works for people. I've got my face up over there. Got my iPad with the PDF of the instructions over here, so we can sort of keep track of where we're going on the fly. We also have an instructions view, so we can do close-up of this. Hopefully that works for peoples, but we'll see. Oh, the tires. I'm very excited about these tires. I think they look so good. The wheels, they definitely look like Vespa wheels. What bag is that? Oh, wheels? You don't get your own number. There's 2 bags for the price of 1, so we've got 6, 3. Let me see, I think there are... We're going to go back through that. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. Okay. Alright, cool. I just want to make sure I've got them all. I can't imagine Lego would send something like this without them all. So 1, 3, 2. Sorry for all the crackling plastic. It is a Steven's face. 5, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And then wheels. And then what is this? Oh, okay, this is the instruction booklet. Excellent. Oh, that's really nice. With some decals. Okay, so we'll get those put on afterwards as well. Okay. Alright. So I am going to now take all the bags away except for bag number 1. And then I'd like to take a look at the instructions in a bit more detail. And I have to stop talk while I'm rattling the plastic. There we go. And of course I opened the box the wrong way, so it's going to fall apart on me. Alright, let's take a look at the instructions. So there's a nice little bit of Vespa iconography or history there in the front. So I'm not going to read through it all, but this PDF, if anyone wants, I'll throw a copy of this PDF in my my Discord afterwards. It's available on, or I'll just throw the link to it in Discord. It's actually available on the Vespa.com website. Oh no, sorry, the Lego website. Missing some of the chat. Cool. All right, I think I caught everything. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. And the hope, yeah, it was basically making a setup with what I've got, hopefully, and being the best setup possible. So I went through these instructions just briefly yesterday, and I like how they've got it kind of set up. This nice image of the Vespa beginning, and then some information here. Talk about celebrating an icon. So it's interesting because I always thought, I was told earlier on, and I guess I never really started researching it until last night. I went to look. I was always under the impression that Vespas were originally created using spare airplane parts. I mean, the Vespa's made by Piaggio, and Piaggio was a plane company or not an aerospace company, but a company that made planes for the war. And then after the war was over, they sort of shifted their focus to sort of making affordable. No, Siri.
Okay.
No, sorry about that. Siri decided to take over. Let Joel in. Hey, oh, Joel just casually dropped in the chat. Hello there. So it was, Piaggio switched their focus from making airplanes for the war over to making Vespas because they wanted to make an affordable 2-wheel thing. And some of the history that I read, and I didn't get a chance to verify all of this, so I apologize, but the roads after the war were in terrible shape. So they wanted a little vehicle with small wheels that allowed them to maneuver around the town easily while they were repairing things. And my understanding was that the first Vespa that you can see in the top left here, it was made originally by using spare airplane parts. That was my understanding, but when I was trying to find more information on it last night, I could not find it. So this is pretty great. A lot of great imagery here. Joel Duggan has subscribed. 100,555. I gotta read the chat before I read the notifications. So Hunter, thank you so much for yet another gift sub. Joel, now you have access to my fancy emotes. Yard sale, that's right. You can use the yard sale all you want. That's cool seeing the Vespa production line there. Yeah, see this, we're doing this one, the Lego scooter is based off of a 1960s one. And it looks more like, yeah, the two on the right on this screen here. But I love the way the one on the left looks, but it has the headlight without the housing on it. That's always kind of what I had an attraction to. I thought that was great. I don't care for the seat as much as the one on the one that they're showing there, the 1954. I do like the 1946 one with the springy seat and the one from 1963. But the 1954 one there, I like the overall shape, except the seat I'm not a huge fan of. So either way, no, it's cool. And they got a timeline right up to the 75th anniversary scooter there in the top right. Cool. And for those who don't know, the Vespa is actually Vespa is Italian for wasp, and so the shape of the back area that you can see on the 1946 one, the shape of it, and then the handlebars. One of the designers says it looks like a wasp, and then once they fired the engine up and had this little sound, they said, yeah, definitely wasp. So they kept the name Vespa. All right, we're just gonna get into it. We got bag one here. It looks like we're gonna do the main lower part of the body. Awesome sauce. Associate Vespa with Audrey Hepburn. Huh. Nice. I'm sure there's a reason for that. I don't know if there was in a movie or whatnot. But... Okay. Here we go. And I apologize in advance. There are numerous times where I'm going to be talking while I'm moving plastic bags around, and it's not my intent to be noisy and visually busy at the same time. Oops, let's switch our views here. We are now going to open bag numero uno. Now, I've not done this before, and so I know that the whole presentation thing is supposed to be part of it. So I'm not sure how precise I am going to be with placing parts out. I may give it a go and see how I like it. I fully expect at some point we'll be dropping Lego on the floor by accident and having to clean things up. They include the removal tool. Exactly, yeah. Oh yeah, they've been including this for a little while now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that sets that we bought our sons a while ago included them, or a variation on this anyway. Alright. Move the scissors over to the other side. Yeah, the blue is pretty great. If I actually got a Vespa, this is pretty darn close to what I would have actually wanted for the color. From what I see on screen here, it's a little bit more saturated than what I've got in front of me. It's a bit more of a baby blue, which is even nicer. I think the color is actually probably closer to... Oops, wrong one. Yeah, it's closer to this color blue. It's a bit more saturated on the actual camera, so... Alright, cool. So looks like we have to keep these little baggies aside a little bit because they've got the wee parts in them. We don't want to lose any of the wee bits. Alright, so I'm not going to do the whole full layout thing. Not right away. Just get a good look at what we've got so I can see them all, and then we'll go from there. But I'll probably put them off to the left-hand side a little bit so I can build as we go. With a Jewish Princess Vespa from Spaceballs. I love that movie. I watched that so many times when I was younger. Oh, this is going to be an awesome build. Alright, here we go. Bag one, step one. We ready? We're ready. So we've got the gray one. I believe that is the 4... That's got to be it. Let me take the... Do we already have to go into the little bags? We do. Okay. Grab the scissors again. Alright, I don't want to dump out the small pieces yet because I don't want to lose that. We can always keep that handy. Alright, here we go. Ready? First piece going together. Yes, step one, complete. Look at that. Looks just like that little image up there. Fantastic. Alright, then we need... Oh, we're going right back into the small bag. I guess we will empty this out because... Oh no, I have to go into the other small bag? Dear Bag 1, you've already made things more confusing than they need to be with the wee bags. Bag 1.1 and 1.2. I shake my fist at you. Okay, so... Let me see what we've got here. So, I've already placed this piece on, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner here. We've made that piece. Now we just need to grab 2 of the angular pieces, which we can do. I am not going to sort them by color. I'm sorry. I probably should. But I guess that the Lego build today is going to sort of follow how I usually do Lego builds myself. So I usually, when I do them myself, I don't kind of lay them out super precisely. Perhaps I should, but I don't. So we're now done step 2, and now we need 2 of these ones to go on either side there. But we need... Yeah, they do go on top. Okay. Then we need 2 more of the 1x4s, which are in these little bags. Alright, cool. Easy cake. We got that. It feels like I haven't done Lego in so long, to be honest. It feels like I'm missing steps. Every time I look at this, I go, I can just scroll to the next one, right? But it just makes me... I feel like I'm going to get to step 78 or whatever, then there's going to be one key piece I missed live on stream. And I'll just be like, nervous laughter, nervous laughter. Oh, there's more angled pieces. So funny, it's part of me is regretting dumping the entire bag 1 out. I feel like I don't like having pieces I don't need out yet. But that's okay. And then there's 2 go on top, right here and here. And yes, so for those of you who joined in, thank you very, very much. Obviously, I'm very grateful that you're here. I was talking to Joel about this a little while ago, and he's, you know, his Lego builds usually take 5 hours. So there's a good chance that this will take longer than one stream. So I'm sort of planning on doing it today, and then possibly Sunday morning as well, depending on how it goes. Because chit-chatting and streaming and Lego building makes for slow-moving Steven. Okay, so we've got 3 of those pieces. And then it goes like that. So we got that part done. Looks like we are now done step 4 at the top. And now we need to get 3 of these 3 more of the 4 long pieces. I'm going to use all the wrong Lego piece names, so I'm just going to call them flat 1x4s, 2x4s, 2x3s, or whatever. And you know what? I'm okay with that if I'm not using the right names. Oh, thanks, Moon Girl. Appreciate it. I've been thinking about doing a webcam related thing the last little while, but it just feels like, I don't know. Not there's a vanity component to it, but I was just always a little unsure whether I wanted to or not. Is that right? It's right on top? Yes. That is correct. It's funny, Joel, and I was talking about this, Alistair and Joel. Alistair, I was talking to Joel about this a little while ago, about how I was going to use my phone, and you, I guess, as well, my phone to try out the Stream Deck. but now I've got my phone as the camera, my iPad as the instructions in front of me here that I'm swiping up and down, and so I have to manually click on things in Streamlabs. So obviously first world problems, but it just feels like now if I had a Stream Deck to tap on the buttons, it'd be super handy. Holy mackerel. I say holy smokes all the time. Difference between the pilot. Plates and bricks. Right, I'll have to get that. And then studs. Okay, thanks, Farpet. I'll have to remember that. These technical Lego terms like thingy and this one dare. I may have to borrow this one dare. That one, I was unaware of that one, so I appreciate the heads up, Joel. And now, according to the instructions, we need, we're step 6 now, so we need to get 6 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of call these this one dare, so because they're 1x4 two-way blocks? I don't know. So we need 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are more of those. How many more? 2 more, okay. But I only need 6, right? Yes. This is the sort of the first time I've carried on, like, or tried to talked while doing Lego. I haven't done Lego in forever, and now it feels like every time I do Lego from here on out, I'm going to have to be, like, super talkative. Thingamajig. That's right. Whatchamacallit? Nice. I wonder if it's a Canadian thing. I've never heard it outside of Canada. Or wonder what one came from? Samantha Carter character. Holy Hannah. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard that one too, and I have not watched Stargate. What's it? Alright. We're now officially done. Step 6. I guess that's it for tonight's stream, everyone. No, I'm kidding. So you've got step 6 taken care of. And I think that's right. There's just... I'm worried about... No, that's right. Just right here, this looks like a big jump going 2 steps up. But as you can see from the instructions here on the bottom right-hand corner, it is 2 steps up. Congratulations on the cattle prod! Thank you, Alistair. Much appreciated. Smash the like button and subscribe for... That's right. To see the entire build, click follow for the next video. Thanks, TikTok. Alright, cool. So we got step 6 taken care of. Now we need to go looking for... Is this going to be one of the small bags as well? No. So this is where it would be handy to have things sorted a little bit better. Okay, Jay Price, I believe it was you. I am going to sort things by color a little bit here. Just to make my searching a little bit easier. I'm still going to keep my piles, so as you can see, just as tidy as Joel does it. I admire the way Joel does it, but there's something I enjoy about having like one green piece in the entire set. That's interesting. Alright. 2 beige pieces? Okay, those are interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that piece before. It's like a 1x2 on the side of a 2x2. Interesting. Alright, cool. So the light blue piece we need is this one. And then we need 2 of the little ones, which will likely be in the bag of little ones. Question is, which little bag is in? Oh, there we go. And there's 2 pieces. Holy Hannah, I did hear from you, probably. I was at the Moon Girl. Sorry, I missed a bit of the chat here. Hell no, I do pay attention. I'm just distracted by all the shiny Lego things right now. So we're just gonna make this piece right here. Oh, interesting. One is the reverse of the other. Not paying attention, Steven. There we go. That's better. Green piece is probably this piece won't be visible from the outside. That'd be hilarious. Use whatever color, just because it won't be seen. So yeah, every Vespa box you get has a different color piece. So like this one, I just happened to get the green one. Someone else has like a red one. Someone else has a purple one. Actually, I haven't seen very many purple pieces of Lego. Rebel 8, this thing will be about 13 to 14 inches when done. So I'm not even sure how big is this. Oh yeah, it'll fit in this space, but barely. My phone's not very high. You can see it right here. I would have to go much higher to get it all in, then it would be in the way. Been itching for you to sort at least by color as well. At least by color. All right. Yeah, Alistair, you might not be wrong. I'm not sure if you saw the instructions, but look at that. The green pieces are in step 8, right in the middle. Probably not visible at all. That's amazing. All right, so we are now on. This doesn't look right. That's because I built it wrong. Okay. I assumed it would be like hugging like that, so that would be a little bit sturdier, but it's supposed to be like this. And visually that makes more sense to have it smoother like that, so. Now that's right, because it's a little bit higher. All right. Cool, and now we put this one here. Then the soon-to-be invisible green piece goes here. Well, actually, it shows the green piece in the instructions, so my theory about there being a different color in each one is incorrect. Then we need to get 2 tiny green pieces for the inside. You'll all have to forgive me for not color sorting the small bags because I don't feel like chasing little pieces around. That goes like that. Cool. Lego Friends line has a lot of purples. Oh, that's true. Purple's pastels. And the Harry Potter set has purple as well? Ooh, the night bus. Nice. I think this is just as the instructions say it should be, so that's good. Oh, there it just says at the top. The pastel blue shades. Here, let's switch to this. Pastel blue shade that matches the original Vespa is a very rarely used Lego color. Cool. Good to know. Alright, now we're on to step 9, where we switch to an entirely different set of pieces. So we need to grab... So we're going to be making 2 parts that go on the outside. So we need... We need some more 1x3s. So we need 2 1x3s from this little set. From the wee baggie here. We need 2 of those. And then we need 2 of these. So I'll be a little bit tidier with the pieces I need for each little step. How about that? 2 of those, just so I can make sure I've got them all. Then I need 2 of these, and then 4 of these pieces here. Okay. Cool. It says we need to make 2 of them. You can see in the top corner there, it says ×2. It might be a little bit hard to see, but... Hey Man Made, welcome on in. It's Lego time. First ever Lego stream. First time ever on camera. So I shaved for the occasion, just... Alright, so now we go with... Oh, no, I need the smaller pieces. Small. 2 little 1x1 plates. Hello? 1x1. There we go. So 2 to 3s. 2 of the 1x1s. 2 of these long ones. They're the only ones that are part of. I'm not going to count them, but they're the only ones that are part of bag 1, so they're good. 2 of these, 4 of those. Okay. grab these. The 1x1s on the bottom. You never played with Lego even as a kid? Oh. I used to play with it all the time. Hey, music. What's going on? What are you doing? Skip? Alright. It's weird. Overall, the Apple Music is great. And I don't really mind if it does that in the middle of a day, because I can just kind of go back and forth. But it's weird having the music cut out in the middle of a stream. And I can just hit the skip button and it keeps going. But whatever. I like it still. So I'm just doing these pieces here. Do them at the same time, as opposed to one and one. And then next, it says we stack these two high, or two plates high. I'll go like this. And then we shall go like this. Alistair. What did Alistair put? I missed what he said. In case they thrown off. Alistair has redeemed 2,000 viewpoints on Sing-Along. For those of you who've never been here for the Sing-Along before, I make zero guarantee that I can actually sing. And I also will not be held responsible if your ears bleed. So Alistair, thank you for using your 2,000 points on the Sing-Along. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a timer. Just 1 second. Folks, I can do this. Let's get the timer going. Those peasants on our phones didn't have nearly as many fun choices. What did I miss? Oh, the green Lego response. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Really? I keep forgetting that there's no 2-minute timer. Let's do custom 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes sing along. Here we go. And next thing I'm going to do is grab these long pieces here. And it looks like they just snap in place like that. Right now that's an odd looking shape. But I'm sure it'll make sense because these Lego folks are pretty darn smart. They're pretty darn smart. So we've got two pieces that look kind of the same. I'm just gonna accidentally bang the microphone. I'm not sure which camera I should use. If I were on the news doing camera 1, camera 2, I would have been fired by yesterday. So it looks like when I place this, it goes right to the end. Wait a second, is that correct? Yes, strangely, there is a block missing. I'm not sure why that block is missing, but you can see as I point right here that it's also missing over there. Steven shrugs, like so. If that's the way it's meant to be, that's the way it's meant to be. So I'll leave it and not question it. Though I may curse at the end. I just realized my chat is halfway up the side of the screen here. But at the bottom over there. Lego opera. Lego. I'm probably way too close to the microphone for that nonsense. But that's okay. Alright. Moving on to step 10. I need one of these. And 2 little 2x2. No, 1x2 plates. 1 1x2 plate. Any second now. And 2 1x2 plates. And that is 2 minutes on the timer. Alistair, thank you for using your 2,000 viewpoints on the sing-along. For those of you for whom that was painful, my apologies. Maybe a little sorry, not sorry. Alright, 2 minutes, done. Cool. Maybe you should show your face more often. So, well, that's sort of, I guess, in my land of toys that Steven wants, I have possibly a Stream Deck, in the future, I'm actually going to play around with the Stream Deck app on my phone first to see if it's a worthwhile purchase. But then I also want to get a camera. And that way I can have sort of a camera permanently placed somewhere. I did wonder what a Lego... So that's your first taste of a Lego musical. That was just... Oh, weird. So this is... We're just doing one side. So I think I'm going to... Okay, just 1 second. I am going to... Oops. Undo! Undo! Okay, hold on 1 second, folks. I'm going to... move that. I think I'm going to turn off... that? Okay, it's a little bit noisier, but at least this way I can actually sort of show off to the side what I'm talking about. So, right along this edge, you can see in the instructions there, I'm only going to be working on one side, so this is a little bit unusual. And it is awkward as anything. Oh my goodness. Trying to get the angle right. Did somebody actually do the perfect spot? No. Do a water clutch and give them... It's still there. That's funny. Okay, hold on. Before... Wait. There, I've got a set of stairs on me. So nobody did it. There we go. Set of stairs. So, if you redeem it, you just missed it. J Price is bowing out. Is that what I see? To run to a virtual parent-teacher conference? Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for popping by, J Price. Have a wonderful evening / time of day wherever you are. And I appreciate you popping by. Alright, so we are just building on one side. This piece goes across. And then this one only goes too high, which is just strange. So we stack two of them on top of each other. This always throws me off. Like, I just sometimes wonder why they don't... Oops, it would help if I could actually show. Sometimes it throws me off when they stack two together like this. I don't understand sometimes why they don't make a piece that's that high. But I guess not doing it gives them the flexibility to just... It would be a fairly specific piece, so doing it this way, it allows them to have the option to do it or not. So now for the next step, I need... not that piece. I need this piece. And then two more 1x3 plates. So this is going to take a while. This might be my next 4 streams, folks. Trying to finish this off. Elkhorn with a lurk. Misread that as J Price is going to a virtual parent-teacher conference about your Lego build. See, word's gotten out, and they know this is where you're supposed to be. Alright, so now we've got another one of these things. So much for me planting seeds tonight. Sorry, Moon Girl. It was not my intent. So that's one thing I have to be aware of as well doing this. So here is not good for viewership. Not good for viewing. Yeah. Did I mention being a bit stuck in Minecraft? Maybe a few Lego streams will work out. I did mention, you're right. You are right, monsieur, you are right. Okay, so now we're good. Now that I've created... And I love doing things symmetrically, so this is giving me a little bit of, like a tiny bit of anxiety, but I'm gonna manage. Let's make sure I did everything, all the things. So for step 12, I need... Uh-oh, need to take apart the stair. Oh no! Well, I'm just gonna have to deal, aren't I? So I need to take that one apart, so I need that piece. And then... one of these. A 1x2 brick. And then 2 of these. I think that's correct. Nope, and then one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did one too many. Wait, I feel like I messed. Nope, not too many. I just miscounted. Hooray! Counting with Steven. Lego idea for a giant stair. Ooh, a giant stair. Yep, I could totally do that. It might be easy, but I would still enjoy it. All right. Whoa, okay, whoa. This is going a little bit. So one of these goes all the way across the front. Is that right? No, okay, it's already there. So we go like this. Now I get it. So this will make me happy actually putting these pieces on, because I've not liked the fact that these have been a little bit wobbly here. So by doing this gives me great satisfaction right here. Makes me happy. Alright, and then we've got... It's funny, this is the one thing I don't like about this stream, is like I feel like I'm getting a good neck stretch exercise. It goes like that. This goes hither. Not hither. Here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to de-fingerprint all of this later. Alright, so we are looking like we've got step 12 taken care of, which is good. So we need one of these, and then the 2x3 plate, which is simply here. Ooh, look at that. Shoved down on the table and everything shakes. It's like an earthquake. Alright, cool. Step 14. So page 16 of 148 in this PDF. Woohoo! Alright, so I need one of these. No, I need two of those. That's where the other two come in. Fantastico. 2 flat tiles. 1x2 tiles. I'm trying to remember all the lingo that Firepit gave me so that I'll remember. We got 2 1x2 tiles. And then we need one 1x2 plate. Cool. These go right here. And one on the other side. And then, okay, then the white piece goes up here. It is interesting though. I mean, I know you were kind of half joking earlier, Alistair, but I'm Redeem Icarus Clutch right now. You could and just wouldn't be able to do anything. I just have to throw this up into the air and hopefully catch it before it hits the ground. And if I missed it, it would make me incredibly sad. Yeah, I know you were joking, Alistair, but I find it odd. You're right. These colored pieces in the middle. Like, why have them be different colors if they're pretty much going to be hidden? Alright, nice. Now we need these two. Then one of the 1x4s. It's like everything that's 3 or less gets stuck in a bag, it seems. Or maybe not for the... Nope, not for the bricks. Alright, so I think that's... Okay, that is it. So I'm going to stick two yellow here. Flower bouquet is amazing. I did mention, yeah, I was actually looking at getting it, but it's I couldn't find it available. It was on back order when I went looking for it before. So we have a little more asymmetry here. So this is that's bothersome. But I believe you, Lego. I believe in you, Lego. Must be for a reason. And also this. I'm intrigued what's going to happen here with these. I'm always intrigued when there's like a deliberate, just a single step down. Then I need one little... Is that a gray one? It is gray. But why just the one? Some gray little thing like that. Need the other baggie. I feel like these always seem like little lanterns to me. Like And maybe that's what it is, a reflector or something on the side, but this seems like it's intentionally meant to be a like a little lantern that sits on something. So they're my little lantern pieces. We got that. Actually, is that right? Or is there a different gray piece with a solid end on it? This is one thing I can't tell from the instructions, because the gray ones only have a hole through them, but the instructions make it look like there's actually it makes it look like it's solid. Actually, that piece, the blue piece, is not solid and it looks solid, so maybe that's just the way it's going to look. You've got this piece here, not solid. All right. I apologize that I'm missing some of the chat here. I should change the... Give me 1 second, actually, folks. I'm going to do a thing. See if I can change the... I can't. All right, so we're going to change this live. I'm going to move the chat box down to the very bottom here. I don't know if you can see it, me moving it or not. Okay. So I'm going to change... There. I changed it so the chat would be on there longer from now on, so I don't miss them. You're right, I remember that. There's... Screw gun is lurking. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. No worries, we'll see you in a bit. Colored pieces you can't see. It's partially for clarity in the instructions, and also if they're cheaper than other pieces, it saves cost. Fair enough. Thank you for that clarification. Alright. There you go. Actually, I could probably do... Well, that still works well for the instructions if I wanted to zoom in on something. Small in the corner. It'll still work. Okay, so we have now done this. And we are on... Sorry, I just lost track of what I was doing. So I've got one piece, one. We need the 1x3, a 1x1, which is probably in one of these bags. There we go. 1x1. Is that just 4 pieces for the next stage? Okay. So we're gonna go 3 here. And this makes me happy because I was, you know, this... Oops, come on, fingers. This part wasn't very sturdy yet, so I'm glad that they've got this piece finally that pinches it in, so it's nice and strong. And then we've got the 4. So this 1x1 block goes there. And the little lantern piece goes here. A little gray one on the side. This gray piece has me a little intrigued. It's interesting, this almost seems a little... It's probably not easy to tell on stream, but this piece feels a little discolored. Alright, Alistair, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. Very much. Glad you were able to pop by and experience some of the LEGO glory. But yeah, we'll be in touch. We'll be chatting soon, my friend. Have yourself a wonderful night. And thank you, Cosmic, for putting out the shout out to Alistair. Alright. So we got that part done. Cool. Now we need one to use. I guess the only one to use in this bag. One of these, and then 2 teeny tiny red. I actually really like these little round flat circles. I mean, there's something about seeing the brick pieces that's great, but I just love... These are so satisfying. They're like little tiny caps of satisfaction for me. Can I go boop and then cover off a stud detail? He's nice. All right, so let me put this white piece on here. I also wonder sometimes, not that it's a huge deal, like since this is 5, why not have, like why this piece here, not on the other side? I'm sure in this case it makes zero difference, but I just wonder, well, you know, curious how they decide that sometimes. Satisfaction caps, that's right. That's a great name for them. Love it. Satisfaction, nice. I'll allow it. Word mashups for the win. Satisfaction, that works, actually, that's pretty good. Alright, so we've got the satisfaction caps in place. And then we go on to step 18. We need... What I should do is actually get little dishes. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. So I'll get little dishes I can put these in. It'll be easier to sort out. And less noisy. So I need actually 4 of those this time. Oof. Come on, finger, just do this. I think they're both good. Satisfaction caps works. Satisfaction. Also good. Little plastic containers with lids work well. That's a good point too. Yeah, we should do that. Okay, so we got 4 of those. We need 2 of these. So I'm not doing as detailed a sort as some other people do in Lego, but I'll do them for bits on the fly. So I need vent pieces. Alright, so we got, how many of those do I need? 2. Right on, probably the only 2 in this set. Yeah. The inhale of affirmation. Yeah. And then 2 little black pieces, which are over here. There we go. All right. Oh, looky here. Thank you, Moon Girl. Moon Girl shows up with plastic containers to save the day. All right. It's gonna get a little bit noisy. Yeah. Thank you. That's actually a pretty satisfying sound pouring those in there. I'm still going to keep the big pieces out because they're easier to see that way, but this is great for the wee pieces. Hmm? Yes. Oh yeah, like Foley. Alright. Oh yeah. Satisfaction. Moon Girl hype, that's right. Well played, Moon Girl. So now we've got these lovely containers here, courtesy of Moon Girl. Say it's tea time. Now when I say I'm having a tea break, oh my gosh, practically the same color, almost the same color as the mug. Nice. I'll allow it. Minimal knolling. All right. So move these plastic containers over here. And put these 2 little containers down here. Matching mug and Vespa. Yep. It's like the gift givers knew. And the gift givers would be Moon Girl in this case. Alright. Cool. Put these back venti pieces on. Not venti is an Italian for 20, although with a Vespa that would be appropriate, but vent-like pieces. That on. Put those in the right direction. I did. Whoop, whoop. No, woot, woot. That's what I was supposed to say, but I did not. And then these get stacked too high. Alright, and they go on the far side like that. Yes, on the far side like that. Cool. I think that's pretty much all that was being done in that step. Indeed. Alright, so now we need this gray piece. You can see in here, maybe I'll start trying to do this more frequently. So we need this one gray piece. Get that there, and then 2 of these. I need to make sure these are all this. Yeah, okay, these are all the same. So I need 2 of these, and then we can Lego right up against that piece we just put on. Okay, so I see. Right here, like so. And numero dos. Now let's just use Spanish while we're doing an Italian scooter. I don't know how to say 2 in Italian, that's why. It's a pretty neat detail. I'm curious to see how that will fit into the whole build when the time comes, but that's kind of neat. Alright, so that's that. That was just the 3 pieces. And then for step 20, we need 2 little yellow circle, 1x1 circle plates, I guess they are, and then 2 gray. Yes, thank you, Moon Girl. This is way better. Ruby. And then the 2, it's like a double lantern piece. Alright, cool. And those go right. Oh, that's interesting. So they are different in this case. So 2 gray. So just stack those 2 gray high, and then the double lantern piece goes on top, which is strange to me. Why it's not symmetrical. It's giving me anxiety. I'm trusting you, Lego. Alright, so we got that in place. And then this one, yeah, that's so weird. Bottom and top. I wonder why this slight difference. Seeing how Lego builds come together. Yeah, you're right, Cosmic. It's pretty... Like right now, I know it's going to be a Vespa, but I can't see it yet. Cool. Alright. That's all. That's all for that. So for the next step, we need 2 of these. Which we've got 2 of those. Archie pieces. Which you've got, and then one 3x4 or 3x2. Okay, and they start to cover things up big time. All right, so we're going to take the two archways, put those in place. Oh, I was just a little worried there for a second. I thought, why is that sticking up higher there? Because I don't see it sticking up higher right there, but the red piece on this side actually is flush, so it is doing what it's supposed to do. Still, it's throwing me off. Alright, so now we've got those arch pieces in place. Next we need the I don't know, we'll call these suitcases. Call them suitcases, but I don't know. These double lanterns. The quad lantern. Starting to get chunky, indeed. Starting to beef out. Cool. Alright, let me take this, this creating a little bit more asymmetry. What's going on, Lego? I believe that's correct. That is all the pieces we took out in the correct places. Excellent. So now we need 1 white piece, and then a 1x2 plate. Cool. And they go. And folks, if me zooming in out of the instructions like this is driving you all crazy, let me know. It's just, I'm trying to make it so that it stays large enough for you to see. I'm realizing I'm reaching over a bunch. So I'm trying to keep it large enough for you to see, and allow me to keep on top of things. But it's all, this is all new to me. Oh, is that right? Does it stick off the back by 1? It does. Why, Lego? Why? It's starting to feel sturdy now too, which I like. That's cool. Zooming is great. Awesome. Thanks, Joel. Much appreciated. Alright, cool. So we got that taken care of. So that is step 22. And it is looking totally like a Vespa. Alright, 23. What do we need? There's one of these pieces. And then three of the other ones. We got 1, 2, and 3. Instructions say they need to go a little bit like this. Okay, so that's like... Oh, I see. Okay, this... I understand where this is now. This is going to be where... I don't actually have an image offhand. That's one thing I should do, is sort of keep an image. Maybe I'll try that next time. Put an image somewhere of what the final thing will look like. But the engine snaps onto the side, and this is probably where that's going to happen. We got that and that, and then now this goes across. Add some stability to our lantern piece, double lantern pieces there, which makes them happy. Stability, good. And then this one goes over there. Amazes me when people can build Lego from ideas in their head. Yeah, exactly. Steal the idea? By all means, go for it. It was sort of a test because Joel and I were talking the other day, and he was saying that he didn't have enough room to include the instructions when his camera was high, and I was set up my camera and I realized, man, I don't have the space either, so I'm not sure what to do. So then I just... Yeah, it's tougher because now I was talking before, I don't have a control mechanism right now, so actually I'm literally in Streamlabs clicking on things with my mouse, which is fine, but it's a little bit clunky and unusual, so. But it works well. This seems to be working well, I should say. Alright, so we need the 2 flat 2x3 tiles. 2x3 or 2x4 tiles. And then 1x2 tile. Alright, so let's see where we put those. This is kind of nice, because it feels like we're actually... I like the tiles, because it feels like... They're sort of like satisfactory caps, in the sense that it feels like we finished this section off. Yeah, just 1 second. Do this one. I'll put this piece into place. Yeah, basically this whole thing's going to have my fingerprints preserved on the inside for eons to come. Alright, so that's good there. And now we need 1 2x6, which we've got there. 1x6, and then 2 1x2s. Lay out your goal. Okay, so then, all right, so we've got a bit of building to do on its own here before we snap it on first. Put that one. There we go. Sorry, I missed a couple things. Looks like a boat. Have you seen the Lego Ideas website? Oh, Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, for those of you who are fans of Studio Ghibli and haven't seen it yet, there's a Howl's Moving Castle build on there, which is fantastic. So this is correct, looking like the piece, and that goes right. I see. It goes right on there. Satisfyingly snug. Cool. All right, and then we need one more 1x6. 2 1x4s. And they go... They're just stabilizing pieces. Oh, this one's just for show. Doesn't actually stabilize anything, but these pieces kind of hold that new piece into place. Which again, Makes me happy. Love having things stabilized. Thank you for swinging hammers there, Cosmic. Always appreciated. Totally missed what it was, but regardless, I appreciate you swinging the hammer. If you deem the swing necessary, I trust you. Alright, so we need another, like a horizontal double lantern. Sorry, 2 horizontal double lanterns. And then 2 1x1 plates. So we watched the first episode of one of those variations of You Want to Be Famous. No, I'm good. Appreciate it though. So we watched the first episode of Moon Knight tonight, and it's got my attention. I gotta say, find it pretty interesting. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's I'm intrigued. And I was hoping they were going to release 2 episodes on the first day. They seem to do that lately. But not today. Just a single episode. I see you have partial caved in on the small bags. Mm-hmm. I have partially caved in, yes. Moon Girl, I'm not sure if it was while you were here or not, but Moon Girl rescued me and brought up some plastic containers. So now we've got at least some sorting going on here. Some semblance of sanity. Right, I think that is where we need to be in that step. So cool. We move on to page, what is that? Page 24 of 148. Man, this is definitely going to be a multi-stream build. Alright, so now we need one of these plungers and 2 single lanterns. Oh, interesting. This goes together like that. And goes right on the back. This is interesting though. I mean, I know what Joe was talking about different colors and stuff, but I find it odd that I've got a black piece here and a light blue piece on the other side. If these are never going to be seen. But I get it though. It makes sense for instructional purposes. Lego typewriter? No, I have not seen that. I would love to see it though. The show you thought was a good idea would not spoil. It's called Moon Knight. It's the new Disney Plus one. Yeah, it's basically this. Well, the trailers. I'm not giving anything away that the trailer doesn't say. Essentially, this guy played by Oscar Isaac. He has difficulty telling between the difference between his dreaming and being awake. And so basically, he wakes up in different places, has no idea how he got there, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. But because it's a Disney/Marvel movie, it's got a superhero twist to it as well. Yeah, it just started last night. It's only 1 episode out, but yeah, I enjoyed it. All right, now we're step 29. We need to go to the. We need 2 of these. I'm not even sure what I would call those. Wannabe lightning bolts. Maybe that's what we'll call them. 2 of those. So I guess the only 2 pieces we've got in that bag. 2 flat 1x2 tiles. Oops, that's not. Actually, I need 2 of these as well, so I'll grab those. Come on, where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I just did not recognize it from the underside. Okay. So now we need to go right here. So looking at it like this. That on there. On like that. Did I do that right? Oh yeah, okay. So that will go there. You just drove 4.5 hours to rattle outside my window? Feels like there's an inside joke there that I'm not aware of, but you two are so cute when you go at it in chat. And I'm not even sure what I mean by that. Except that you're both awesome. Don't fall apart! So as I get later on in the build for this, there's a couple of reviews I read that said it didn't go together as sturdily as they had hoped in the end, but other people said it went together perfectly fine for them. So I'm gonna have to be might have to be a little bit careful when we get to the end. And it's gonna be a lovely addition to my shelf back there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oops, it's certainly not going to be. It's certainly not going to be steady if I keep knocking it over like that. We need one of yous, one of you, and two more. We need the 1x2 micro lightning bolts. I don't even know why I'm calling them that, but that's what I started with, so that's what I'm going to stick with. Alright, so let's see now where these go. Ooh. Feels like we're starting to get into some fun shapes now. Oh, I see. This must be where the seat's going to start to go into place. All right, so that then goes on right here. Oh, good. It snaps into the bottom too. I was thinking that was going to be a little bit loosey-goosey and not quite so sturdy. Oh, so that's probably going to be the hinge for the seat, because the seat opens up. Cool. Whoops. All right. So how are we doing now? Oh, now we're getting into the front part right here. This is going to be kind of neat. All right. So for that, we need one 1x6, boop, 2x6, double boop. 6 of these pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Oh, good. We've got the sleepy music. That's the wrong little katana. So we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So for this, actually, we'll just go like that. So we create that part first. As well as enjoying the build, I'm also living all of your names for the blocks. Yes, those are official names. This is a very technical stream. Oh, wait, I missed it. What did Joe say? Nice. I think the voice of like JK Brickworks. Nice. Get that into play. A few more of these. Those go on. The half hinges go like this. And these, I think, I would probably call them officially half hinges. Alright, and then that all goes right there in le front. That's right, le front. Bit of a French lesson there for you as well. Cool. Cool. And then we need, without zooming in, we just need, well, I'll zoom in anyway. We need 2 of those 1x2s. Which stack. They stack right on top of each other. It's funny, the longer I look down like this, the more I slip into old man glasses mode, where they're just resting on the end of my nose. And they go on the very front. Again, le front. You put the Legos together and they go on the front. Le front, oui. And then for the next part we need the double horizontal lantern. A double small lightning bolt. And 3. That's right, it wouldn't be 3, it would be 3. 1x2 plates. Cool. Which at this point I can just combine the wee ones. Alright, let's see where these go. Oh, another finishing piece. I like that. Getting close to smoothing things out. Smoothing things out. Le front. That's right. I need those French lessons soon. McScrew spouse and McScrew are headed to Canada in a week or 2. Nice. And McScrew MX. How do you pronounce that? Is it mix? McScrew mix? Why is there no Frenchman redemption? There should be. Maybe there is, and I just haven't enabled it yet. Yeah, no, that is not. I should. I need to come up with like a list of name things. That's awesome. You gotta let us know when you show up so we can dine or something. That'd be cool. Boop. That's good. Loving it. Loving it. A lot of Canadian French like that. Yes. Mix, Mr. Ms, and now Mix is apparently... Yes, for non-binary folk. I'd seen it before, but I don't know that I've actually heard it pronounced before, so... Good to know. I appreciate it. Thank you. So we got that taken care of on the front. And now we need... the last of the 1x2s. Woo! And this very sophisticated looking piece. Yep, amazing. It was right there on the front. So all this came out son, daughter. Mr. Ms is not appropriate. Still getting used to it. Yeah, it's I feel like I've got to retrain my brain. I'm 100% support of all of this, but it's like I get frustrated with my brain because all of the lingo you were taught as a youngster, like it is appropriate to say Mr. and Mrs. and then you refer to them. They're not married, then it's Miss or Ms. depending on their preference. So it's just kind of have all that stuff programmed in my brain. I just need to deprogram because I think it's awesome. All right. Here we go. So we just need 2 of these pieces. You have to take my word for it. There you go. 2 of those. And they just go in the front. Love it. So this is starting to take nice shape here. I can actually get them into place. Lovely, lovely. And then we need the 2 black pieces. The wings, as they were, or the floor guard, or just the floor of it. So have to lift it up to build it. Everything shakes too much if I build it right on the table. There we go. Cool. Taken care of. And we need 2 yellow lanterns, 2 black double lanterns. Oh, 2 gray double lanterns. There we go. And 1 more double small lightning bolt. Or small, yeah, double small lightning bolt. Okay. So each of these stack. Like so. We learned some New Brunswick franglais, that's right. Trip to New Brunswick would be fun. Love it. Now it's starting to take shape. Going back. Long weekend. I'm staying, as it's only a day or two after my last weekend, pretty much. Oh, fair enough. Well, it won't be much for a visit. Won't be able to do much of a visit. Not that you won't be able to do much of a visit, but I thought it'd be kind of cool if we could actually meet up. But maybe that's not great. A great idea. Okay, so that actually ends off bag number 1. That's it. Sorted as Screw Mix just got released from COVID quarantine. We need to see if anything else came down. Gotcha. Okay, so here we got it. Bag number 1 complete. Y'all's bag number 1 complete. So we're going to do bag number 2, which looks... I don't know if that has a lot of pieces in it or not. Alright. So it's 8:30. We still have another hour. So we'll do bag number 2. And if it turns out that bag number 2 is going to go past 9:30, we'll finish off bag number 2 at least. And then... yeah. I'm going to go radio silent while I make noise with the bag. All right. That wasn't too noisy. I actually did all right. I did all right. Okay. We do have 2 small bags again. Oh, wait. Did I miss these? Or are they just sometimes small pieces? Oh, don't tell me I missed something. Pretty sure I got them all, so I'm going to hope that these are just extra small pieces. You know what? We're going to forge ahead. Keep that as a container of spares. They always give you extra. Excellent. Thank you, Joel. Getting a little bit nervous there. Not gonna lie. Baggie number 2. I'm gonna take care of that. Okay. Let's move the main build off to the side for a second. Do some micro tidying here so I don't lose my sanity. And for the sake of the sanity of some of our viewers, I shall sort by color. Take all of the blue pieces. What? These blue pieces here seem a lot bigger. But these ones are getting into the actual... These must be custom pieces. A little bit more into the actual shape of the scooter. So... hopefully it's an all clear, exactly. Yes, McScrew, and hopefully it is an all clear, of course. Hey, Aldebar. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. They're the only one of 4 of us that caught it. It had me nervous in my condition. Yeah. Oh, no kidding. I bet. All right. How are you doing this evening, Aldebar? We got a Lego build on the go. Currently sorting. We're just spreading out bag 2. I'm not being as thorough in my my prep as Joel is. And not that I'm trying to constantly kind of be Joel does this and Joel does that, but he's the only other person I've seen put a Lego together, and I know a lot of people in the chat have seen Joel put Lego together as well. So yeah, I guess that's the only comparison I've got for now. White pieces, gray pieces, beige pieces, green, red, because there's only one of them. Oh, there's some gray pieces. And then we put the dark blue all like that. Those are going to be the seat pieces. That makes me excited. All right, so now back to looks like we're going to start on the back part. The taillight, that's exciting. All right, so step 38. Need one of these and 2 of the 1x2 plates. Question. New Brunswick has to compete with a castle. Yeah. Alright, so those are the pieces we need. Oh, I can do that. This is an easy step. I'm not capable of everything, but I'm capable of this. Cool. The next piece, the next part, we just need one of these to go like that. Steps 38 and 39, complete. All right, so then for step 40, we need a weird flat lantern piece. Gray. Here. Didn't even see those in here. That seems strange. I don't see these pieces at all. Unless I'm blind. Well, that's strange. Am I missing something here? Did I dumped out the entire bags? Well, I don't see these pieces. feels like these are the pieces they're supposed to be, but they don't. They're not correct. So hold on, I gotta dump this out again. I feel like they should be easy to see because they're 2x2, so they're not any of these small pieces. Alright, well this is... got me a little stumped. I'm not incorrect, those are gray pieces. I just want to go down a bit to see if these get used anywhere. Or maybe they gave me the wrong pieces. Okay, those get used right there. But I don't see those pieces anywhere. Well then, what does one do when one does not have the pieces one needs? Well, I see them in bag 3. But I don't know that I want to steal them from bag 3. No, there wasn't. It came with 2 bags, and I've opened those. They're right here and here. But this is the piece right... That's the piece right there that I need. And it is for sure not anywhere in front of me. So hold on one sec, folks. I gotta... You can all join me as I search through the instructions to find out if bag 3 needs this at all. Bag 3. Yeah, bag 3 needs 4 of them as well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, see bag 3, oops, sorry, bag 3 needs, where to go? 4 of them right there. Alright, I'm just jumping ahead a little bit. Maybe if there are 6 of them in here, then we'll see. Yeah, it's funny. With the delay, Joel, you're basically saying the things that I'm thinking as well. Okay, give me 1 second here, folks. I'm going to go in the... Perhaps a bit quiet. Nope, there are only 4 of them in there. Bizarre. I don't know that I've ever seen a Lego set come without pieces. And I didn't stick them on here anywhere. And this is definitely the first time that I've seen these pieces come up. strange. Alright. Lego now. Need it for Lego to miss pieces. Yeah. Great minds indeed. Alright. I'm going to be super obnoxious and go through all of this one last time. And now that I see that they were loose in the big bag, not in the little ones, I'm not going to empty these out again because I already took a peek and they weren't in there. They're obviously not here. And these are the only 4 gray pieces that came with this one, so I don't know. I'm just looking through other bags right now, folks. All right. Oh, wait. That's bag 3. I'm on bag 2. There's a supplementary 3 bag here, which is really weird. Does that mean there might be a supplementary 2 bag? There is! Weird. Okay. There they are. Look at that. Lego no longer sucks. Weird. But why? Okay, this is throwing me off. I don't know why they have... Why not just have bags 1 through 8 instead of giving me a heart attack here? Alright. Woo! So these pieces... This is okay, this is a bit weird. These pieces are large but small. I don't have enough containers for this, so... I might have... something I can use. Yeah. I've got a box. Make do with what we've got. So one of my, a box that I was kicking around for one of my light clamps. Oh, sorry, Moon Girl. No, we don't have the pieces in our stash. I've never seen this one before, but we've got an extra box of goods. This is bag 2.1 apparently on the outside. All right. So now we need this piece and this piece. All right. Sorry that took a little while, but crisis averted for now. All that trouble for 2 little pieces so I could snap them on the bottom like this. That's for some of the newer LEGO employees or engineers that speak there. No kidding. Alright, so we are right here. Snapping these 2 pieces on. And then the next step is going to be one of these 2x6s and then one 1x2. Is that right? 1 2x? Yes. Okay. So this piece goes on here. See, I would have rather than given me a little bag, since right now what I'm working on is the this part right here. I wish they had given me a little bag for just that and called it bag 2, and then when we move on to the greater part with the seats, call that bag 3. Whatever. We're back on track. We realize now that there are 2 bag 2s. The bag 2s. Okay, so now we need 2. Oh, no, I didn't put this on. Why, Steven? Why? Okay. We are putting that on. And now it matches. Looking good. Looking good. Right on, right on. There are 2 bag 3s, actually. So we write at dawn. Okay, bag 3 and supplementary bag 3. Gosh, darn it, Lego. Alright. Just wanted to write. Nice. Alright. So now we go over here. 42. So we need... Let's move this. It's gonna be sort of a little eye candy in the top right. There we go. So now we need 2 tiles, which will probably be over here. 2 1x2 tiles. Yerp. And yerp. 2 1x2 plates. And ooh, that's schmancy. Maybe that's in here. This is the first time I've seen this one. Or if I've seen it before, I've not seen a beige one before. It's cool. Alright. Tile, plate, tile, rounded plate, 2 bags, and first bag, and second. Exactly. It is a comedy sketch that is writing itself. Okay. Looking good. Nice. And then we're going on to 43. Oh, we need 12 of those. See that? 12 of them. And those would all be in probably supplementary bag 2. Just to make me keep looking around. Which is now in supplementary box 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm okay. 1, 2, 3. No, 2's on first. Cosmic, 2's on first. Thank you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Cool. We got this. These round smooth, weak snossies. I'm not Alistair. And I'm on stream, so I'm trying to be respectful. It was as muffled as possible. I embrace my weak sauce sneeze. And I'm grateful it was a sauceless sneeze. Those are gross. Disgusting. It's not you. I'll take my dainty sneeze. I'm good with it. Alright, cool. Looking snazzy. Oops. Reversed. But that's looking like the part. Awesome. Alright, so now we go on to step 44. We need 6 of those to then smooth things out. Smooth things over. Oh wait, are these all 2? We have a 1x3 tile. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. I probably have, but it's unusual for me. So we need 1, 2, 3. And we go 4, 2 more. 5 and 6. Oh, look at that! There's even another one in there. How nice. Oops. That's nice. I love it. This piece feels like out of all of them, it's the most kind of coming to shaping out nicely the quickest, I guess is how I'll say it. And then for 45, I need one of these, and then I need one of the other pieces that I'm hoping is in the supplementary. It is in the supplementary box. Look at that. What the garbage, Lego? What the garbage? Okay, and those go across the top. So now it's gonna be wondering, like, why is this only being held on by one? Or held on by two studs? I'm intrigued. I say, Oh, we're getting into some stickers here. Oh, right, that's the back. License plates. I wonder if that's so the license plates pop off easily. Need to break out the stickers. And stickers are in a different bag entirely. They are in the instruction manual. So I understand. I guess the assumption is that I would have had this bag open already. Those are nice. Alright, so we've got... we need to get the flat... the large flat tiles. This is the big challenge right here. This is where all the precious sticker bag. No kidding, Cosmic. Supplementary bag 54878. Alright. Tea-shipping time. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do this. Now the pressure's on and not make it crooked. Don't go crooked on a stream, Steven. Dang, that was pretty sweet. First try. Look at that placement. Not too shabby at all. Cool. Let me go into the next one. It's funny, the first sticker you place is sticker number 9. The second sticker you place is sticker number 7. What's going on there? Why not sticker 1 and sticker 2? From supplementary bag 5,000,048,000. Sorry, I realize I'm doing that off camera. I'm just holding it close to my self so as I look down on it. Nice, not too shabby again. That. Solid alignment. Solid. Oh, and they're doing this right. A little bit of strength there. Place that on the top one. Place this below. So I see, they did that in case you wanted to pop it off easily. That's slick. Love it. Okay, and then we're gonna do the... oh, we're getting into the fancy translucent pieces. So need one of these 1x3 great pieces. Probably not in either one of these. I'll probably have to go to the supplementary box. Would stick again. Nice. I appreciate your approval. Alright, so we need one of those. And then we need to skip back to another container of translucent pieces. Stop that, Steven. Alright. So we need 2 of each of these. There we go, there we go. Then we need, ooh, flat ones. Nice. Translucent tiles. Okay, one of those. And then one small one. Okay, was that the small one? That is not. That. I'm sorry, I keep holding these off screen. Gotta work on those. Work on that. Holding the container right here as we sort and pick through them. So. Yeah, I do like these translucent pieces. Those are nice. So 2 of these, 1 gray, 2 little, and then 1 of each of these. Alright, so we're good. Oh, I get it. This is interesting. So it's going to be 3 wide. Ah, I love it. That's why that piece is there. 3 wide. So we can actually use these to go inside there. So it's going to be 3 wide, but aligned in the center. Love it. I love it. Go like this. And then for Lego stability, again, I love it. We're going to offset them. Like so. And then one more time. So you can see, maybe it's not easy to see from there. You can see how it's sort of bricking back and forth. So 2 on one side, 1 on the other, then you flip it, so then 2 and 1, and now we're doing 2 and 1 for the last time. Nice. And that part goes right here. Oh, that's not too shabby. Look at that. Matching the diagram up there very nicely, I'd say. Very nicely. So we go on to step 48. We need a 1x2 gray plate, a 1x2 translucent plate, and then 2 1x1 wedges. Let's see where those go. So we're just doing a thing. All right, it seems pretty straightforward. Let's put those 2 together. And then we're doing a little bit of a little slant on top. Have to rotate those so that they're straight. Cool. All right, so now where do those go? Aha, they are part of tail light. I like that. That's slick. Nice. Alright, so now we're going to... Okay, we're done with that part then. Moving on. So we will place this off to the side on top of the floor of the scooter for now. You just stay over there. So scooter build. So now we're on... Now we're going to be making this here piece, whatever this here piece is. So for that, we need step 49. Grab that piece and turn it upside down. Step 49, complete. Step 50, 2 hingy pieces. No, they're probably in the supplementary container. The extra box. Sorry, I just realized I banged my camera. I apologize. Yep, there's one of them. And there's the other. Great if step 51 was just turn it over. Do I have to turn it? Does that mean turn it both ways? That's quite the elaborate symbol there. So just flip it over. And then we need 2 of those pieces. These are the pieces I thought were wrong at first, that they gave me the wrong ones. place these here. And here. And then we need one yellow. Oops. 1 by 4 and one blue 1 by 3. Or 2 blue 1 by 3s. Got those. And they're probably just going to frame around this entire thing. Sort of, right? Yellow piece in place. And these 2 blue pieces in the place. There we go. Cool. That's looking like it feels like it should look. And then for step 53, we need 4 of the 1 by 1s. We're going to stack them too high. Alright. 2 there, and 2 over here. Over here. It off like that. Very good, very good. Very simple step, but satisfying that they all... Oops. Oh, those are not rotated properly. Alright, you can do this. Rotate properly. Play the game right. Okay, there we go. That one's good on that side. Alright, so the next we need 1 2x1 block. No, 1 by 2, 2 by 1. Who says 2 by 1? There we go. It's like none of these containers contain blocks per se. They're all like little pieces that are non-block or non-brick. No, I guess they're all bricks. So block, plate, and the smooth ones are tiles. Okay, we can do this. We'll get this eventually. So I need 1 of these, 1 of the 1 by 4s. Although I don't see another 1 of the 1 by 4s offhand. Unless I've gone le blind. Oh, it's right inside the other one. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay, there we go. And then we need 2 lanterns. There we go. I see it. Can I get it? Can I get it? Speed change license plate for all the speedy Vespa chase spies have. Sorry, McScrew, and I missed that. Totally. Yeah, that is by far one of the more disappointing things they introduced in the in that series. I don't think I would have had a problem with them if everything wasn't so shiny. Like, everything is dirty, dirty, dirty on the planet, except for kids on bikes. I'm not gonna ignore you, Cosmic. In the plus box. That's what I should call it, actually. That's a lot easier to say, the plus box. Cool, cool. We've done that pieces that were requested of the instructions. Okay. So now we need 2 little yellow discs. Come on. Little yellow discs. Come on. 2 of those, and then 2 little lightning bolts. Sure. There we go. Little lightning bolt 1. Oops. Sorry, I have to keep reminding myself to do that. Oh yeah, the sleepy song. That's what we need this time of day. Ooh, not where I thought those pieces would go. Pleasant surprise. Just rotate it a little bit so the edges are right. There you go. Awesome. Is it looking like the instructions? Looks like it. Good, good, good. And then number 56, we need to... Oh, now these are coming together. So this... Is that right, though? Do they... That's one thing I can't tell, is do they line up like this, or do I shift them up? Calling that thing with the biker speeder a chase was like... Well, the Cosmic Dragon. He snorted. Alright, so I'm gonna just... Hold on one second, folks. I need to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. So... Is it like this? Yes, okay. So it's I can't do a pointer on the... Here, I'll go down like this. So you can see right here... This is what I was trying to figure out, is where this would align. So you can see right there that at the top of this, it lines up with the double mini stud there. So we're good. Actually, they're not aligned though. I need to fix that. Just turn it. There we go. Okay. That's what I needed to find out. And they do in fact go together. Like so. That's excellent. Alright. So I believe that's all there was to that step. It looks like it is good. Elkhorn with the unlurk. Hooray! Actually, I could go for some snacks, Elkhorn. If you brought some, that would be fantastic. So we need 8 of the little venti wedges. 2. Trying to fall. Oops. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lovely. And those go just along the top in all the directions, basically. Oh. Push down on it too hard. Make them apart. It's because I didn't have this. I was going to say have this in place, but it's not really a securing piece. These pieces are all for looks. It's okay, because this entire scooter is all for looks. Whiskey snack. Nice. Nice. That's not, that's not believable. Well, I say if you've made it to 1 a.m., it's snack time. Oh, interesting. So that's now done. And now this actually gets snapped onto the back of the scooter. Whoa. Oh, that's satisfying. Look at that. Using the hinge just here, just to basically to snap it in so that that piece is at an angle. That's so nice. Very satisfying, very satisfying. Get it off me, get it off me. Now I want a snack. I'll probably have a snack after this. Alright, cool. Now we're doing... Oh, this is neat. We're doing some of the doing some detail work. I'm gonna point this way to the front. So this is pretty cool here. So we're making, we need 2 of these. Super lightning bolts. We need 2 half hinges. 2 green 1x2 plates. And then we need, oh, the other half of the hinges. I've got 2 baby blue hinges. I don't know that I have the gray ones. To look in the plus box. To look in the plus box. And there is half hinge number 1. And hello. Hello. Oh yeah, there it is. Half hinge number 2. Ever since not being able to find those other pieces, I'm going to be super stressed all the time that there's a pieces missing. There we go, got all the pieces. That's good. So each of these is going to have one piece right there. Let's just do them like this, like they're supposed to look. And put, snap that hinge into place. At the same height as the same height as the Hobbit. Come on now, Cosmic. Let's put that there. Just going on like that. Now these pieces are going on, basically going on to align with the front of that. So that answers my question of where they, well, I don't know how I feel about that. It's only snapping, it's only going on and just being held by one Lego piece. Hopefully there's more structure going to be holding that into place. Hopefully. This is what I find interesting. These satisfaction caps are now being hidden. Wait. So it says it's supposed to go all the way up to the front. It's interesting, looking down at the top of this, it seems odd that these are sticking out a little bit, because if they went back one, then they'd be better hidden. Interesting. No. I'm going to put it where it says to put it though, because I probably need to put some stuff in there. Follow the instructions, Steven. Follow the instructions. Okay, cool. Cool. Signal only allows audio, right, but it's also Lego. What does ASMR stand for? Moon Girl said that to me as well. She said these were for Lego ASMR, and I didn't know what that meant. Alright, so now we're moving on to the, looks like this schmancy part. Working on the upper bubble part. That's cool. Alright, so start off we need 1 2x4 brick and 2 2x4 plates, and they are going to go together in a very sturdy structure. This is the sturdiest thing I've ever built. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, and then we're going to go on to step 61, where we need another one of these. Boop. And then the one red piece. Double boop. So interestingly, this is the red only goes on one side, and we've strengthened the flimsy structure with another white one. So we are doing the thing. We're following the instructions. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Layman's terms. Layman's terms, feel good sounds. FGS. That's what I'll call it from now. Someone's like, ASMR? You mean FGS? Alright, got that piece done. And then for step 62, we need one of those to do this masterful technique right here. Or like nails in a chalkboard. Nice. Much appreciated. Okay, so now we got that. That single piece we added. I love how that's just a full step. So now we need to go for these pieces, which are 2 more of these 2x4 flat yellow pieces, or plates. 2x6 light blue plates. 2 1x3s, which is in the plus box. Yeah, everyone's like, the first time the teacher asks a question and the entire class puts up their hand. Well done. Or not even, everyone just blurts out the answer. I know that one, teach. I know that one. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yep, a lot of 2 2s. Okay, so for this, we're going to do that. Oops. And then do this. Yellow in the middle. And then 4. And the other 4. Another yellow. Yeah, ugh. No thanks. It looks like the piece in question. I'll move the I guess stickers are fine with the air. Actually, I realize I've got a little bit more real estate here than I thought I did. That's good. Alright, then we need 2 1x8s. 2 1x8 plates. And 2 1x6 sloops. So, that's what these parts are called. They're sloops. You can quote me on that if you like. Heard it here first. They just go in the middle. So you can do that. Sloop 1. Sloop 2. Oh my goodness, yeah, I would not. I don't even want to joke about that. Okay, so that piece goes according to their instruction thingies, like that. And Joel, for what it's worth, this instruction setup is working for me as well because my iPad is literally right there. So I've got the instructions huge because I'm pinch zooming in and out over there. Just like from an actual building practicality standpoint, it's working really well. So then this goes like that, I guess. Wait, did I miss a step? I did. Okay, let's make sure these get added on properly. So that looks... That's correct. Okay, cool. I'm just placing these on top to look like so. Your iPad into... Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. I forgot about that. Forgot. First bit of knowledge you will drink from your brain. Yep. Alright, step 65. Gather these pieces. 1 2x6 green... No, 1 green 2x6 plate. Oops. 2 2x3 baby blue plates, and then 1 1x2 yellow plates. And they get added on like so. What? I feel like I've done this wrong now. How is that not? So there's going to be a space in below it? Dear Lego, why are you doing this to me? Why are you leaving an empty space below? It just makes me feel uneasy. So the yellow piece goes there. 2 blue piece. Oh my goodness, there's going to be an empty cavity underneath it. Why are we doing this? Oh my goodness, Lego. Oh, actually, that's not the right piece. That's up there. Still, empty cavity. Why? Why are we doing that? Head shake of confusion and possible disappointment. So we need the remaining 2x6 light blue. And then the remaining 1x6 light blue. And then... What? Oh, that must be in the plus box. I thought I had all the red pieces taken care of. There we go. Yeah, they're just doubling down. They're making that unfilled in part even deeper. Why Lego? Cool. Cool. If you were drinking whiskey, not whiskey. If you were drinking whiskey, not whiskey, there'd be no need to blame it. Whiskey has never let anyone wrong. Whiskey, however, can't trust that stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure what you mean, McScrewgun. I was trying to decipher it. I'm like, it sounds funny, but I got nothing. Torque Lego weight to Lego engine stud power ratio? Maybe. But I just did, there's an empty space underneath the green. So there is a 2x4 space underneath there with nothing attached to it. So I don't I guess I'm not understanding the Lego today. Ooh, we need a bunch of pieces for this step. So we need the last 2 yellow 1x2 plates from this container. One 1x2 baby blue plate. A weird T-bar? I'm not even sure what to call that piece. That's a... What? The inhale of confusion. Okay, these are... One more half hinge piece. One other half hinge piece. Yeah, we are kind of deep into box 2. The plus box there. A whiskey with an E is Irish, whiskey without is not. Gotcha. Then there's Scotch. Off with you. Off with you! Be gone. No, don't be gone. Don't be gone, please. Alright. Oh, there's the piece. Okay, one of those. And then one brown circular piece? Is that a brown circular piece? It is. And then one gray. Not sure which way they're going piece. And then the other 2x4. And then one of these gray ones with the holes in them. This is interesting. I'm not sure why they need to have holes in them. That's fine. Goes to actual stock. Touche, McScrewgun. Well played. Well played. The graphic designer in me just feels like if you're going to lay out pieces, you say gather all of these pieces. Why are the first 2 that you need not the first 2 that are actually up there? So that would be, instructionally speaking, leaves me confused. And the T-bar. Get that piece coming together nicely. So we've hit the 9:30 mark, so we're going to keep going. We're going to deal with this box. We may go until for another half hour. So I realize this is longer. Oh my goodness, longer than some would expect to be here. So if you gotta split, I get it. I get it. For those of you who can stick around, that's awesome. Joel, that's funny. So I got that piece, and then interesting. This thing goes like that. Half hinge under there, and green piece with or gray piece with the holes in it on top. Interesting. And that goes really like this? Yes, like that. So that is an unusual piece. Danny Boy, has anyone seen the Muppets Danny Boy? I have seen that actually. They play that, or somebody posts it on YouTube every year. That's an interesting looking piece. I cannot offhand see where that is going to go. Cool. There we go. I am now shown where that is going to go. Oh, it's probably going to snap right onto it's probably going to go right there when all is said and done. Alright, on to step 68. Grab that piece. Done. 4x6 plate. And further bury that open space, Steven. Just further bury it. Pretend it's not there. Why, Lego? Why? Okay. Play D&D with a guy from Aberdeen. Occasionally threatens to bring blind play. Nope. Animal is your spirit animal. No kidding. Animal is the best. And then one of yous. And the other brown disc. And they come together like so. Okay, on the back, I see. So that goes to the very back. Brown disc in the middle. I seem to recall liking haggis that night in Glasgow. Yeah, I don't know that I could do haggis. Right, sideways. Cool. So we need that other piece, and then probably in the plus box. Oops. Hitting the wire again. Sorry about that. I don't know if there are any green pieces in here. Oh, he was just buried in there. Look at that. Look at that. Now this is interesting because they specifically went with, maybe so that's easier to get out. That's the only thing I can think of. But if this is the case, why not go for a 4x4 piece? See, these piece choices make me wonder. So far, so good. And then we do 8. We need 8 of these to go all the way around. Okay. The rest of those are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Alright, cool. Moon Girl. There's truth to them, their words. Alright, so I feel like I may not have done this correctly. Oh no, okay, they're going on the gray. I was going to snap them to the blue part down here and thinking, I only have 3 of them, so I can't very well put 4. They go up on the gray. 2. 3. And fall. The other side. 1. 2. Everything tastes like water after a while, right? Even the food. Alright. Cool. Looking good. Alright, so now we're going to go. We need 1 1x2 light blue stud. There you go. And a double medium lightning. Got those. And they just go right around there to make. But it does go up on the gray, so it looks. Yes. So it goes there. Leaves us the 2 gray in front of it. Excellent. Put that thing there together. Alright, alright. Loving the smooth parts. Like how it's coming together. Ooh, now we're getting to the schmancy bits. 2 of these. These are the schmancy bits. Hello, Rebele! Hello! Welcome back. These 2 pieces just go on the side. Looking good. Like that. That's what it is. These pieces seem very, very specific. I approve of them, but holy smokes. I don't know if these were made specifically for the Vespa, but it almost feels like it. I can't imagine them making it specifically for the Vespa because we watched a documentary once, and molds for these things are crazy expensive. Have we left fancy behind and flown straight to schmancy? Yeah, that's what I do often lately. If it warrants it, right to schmancy. And those pieces, chef kiss to the sky. Mwah, that's so good. Look at that, just hugs that all the way down. And this is neat too, because these pieces have that little tiny lip on it, like it curves but then drops straight down. So when you snap it into place, fills in all the gaps. Hashtag all the gaps. It's nice. Oh, nice emote, Cosmic. That's good. Perfect. Alright, so we've got that part taken care of. We're done step 30 or 73. So now we need these here pieces. Oops. Here I am I'm trying to get that piece underneath it, like, why aren't you there? Right, Steven. All the fun things to do live on camera. You're making a fool of yourself. I do that all the time anyway. So I need that, one of those, one of these, and then 2. Oh, gotta do something about that cable though. Sorry, got my phone plugged in so that it doesn't die on me. That will be the advantage of having a webcam at some point. Then I can permanently run a cable in a way that it's not in the way. Alright, so now we've got... I've got to flip it over. I don't understand how that's supposed to look in the end. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yellow goes here. These pieces go like that. And that. It looks like this piece goes half on the beige and half on the yellow. That's what I'm seeing there. Because those 2 red arrows seem to be pointing down to the red, or the red arrows seem to be pointing down into the beige and the yellow. So that's what I've done. The curve pieces may be used in Ninjago or other technic builds. Probably. It's just slick. It's a nice finish on it. If these parts, I mean, these parts are likely from somewhere else, but just a really nice finish on them. So now we need them's pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Oh, we're continuing upside down. We are. These pieces all go along there. That piece is a little bit flimsy. Hopefully that'll get so reinforced at some point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Oops. Yeah, a little bit. But a little bit not so secure up there. Actually, once if we put anything up there, that'll probably hold those pieces into place. And then we need 3 of those other half hinge pieces. And they all go along the backside there. The Nightbot needs updating. Yes, it does. What did we talk about last time? I forget. It has been a little while. Been about a month. Since we're recording next week. I am forgetting a little bit what we did last time. There, that's a bit sturdier. Like that. Beauty. And now we get into like all the smoothie bits. Flip it back over. And so we need 2 of these 1x3 tiles. Very nice. We need 2 of these 1x2 tiles. Also very nice. And then we need to get to the plus box. 2 2x3 tiles. Drink whiskey. So 6 pieces. No, we need the last 2 little 1x1 baby blue studs in this package as well. So yeah, this is going to reinforce a lot of it, which is awesome. I love that. Is that right? That's right. Okay. Vikings. Oh, right. Oops. We are indeed in need of a netbot update then. Looking awesome. So once we're done this, I think we've only got the seats themselves. No, the seat mounts and then the seats themselves. Pretty cool. These are slightly rotated. That's annoying. Okay. I'm gonna have to roll back to 430 then. I don't know how you missed it either. Okay, so that's looking good. So I need 2 of those. Actually, I didn't even see those. Oh, they're there. Okay. 1, 2. Excellent. And then I need... Why is it showing it like that? Oh, that's supposed to be actual size, I guess? 1-to-1 ratio, is that what it means? They don't go down very far. This is interesting. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. I love all the smoothness. I am gonna... It bugs me that I can see my fingerprints on a lot of it, so I'll have to give the entire thing kind of a spritz and a wipe down once it's done. Got that looking like the instructions there. Very nice, very nice. And then for 79, we need 4 of the circular discs. Really, 4 of them? They must be over here. Oh, the dark gray, yes. And then 2 flat ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's it. That's all we need. And the other 2 are over here. Gotcha. Gotcha. And so we're going to stack these on. One, 2. I missed something. Wait, and half an elf and critical roll, yeah. And that post is why the circle is in the middle of the square. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm kind of so-so on oh, critical roll. Oh, critical roll in general. Yeah, I was thinking Vox Machina. Crude and obnoxious. I did not really know what he was doing. Yeah. Although I do like it when he sings Skeleton. I think that's pretty funny. It is both obnoxious and funny to me. So we need that 1 light gray piece there. And then 1 fancy gas cap on the back. Love it. But the gas cap goes sideways. Whose idea was that? Who did that? I will follow the rules. Cool, it's looking good. It's looking like the part. And that's all I can ask. Oh, and then we snap it on. There we go. The joining of the large pieces. And that... Oh, that goes down. Okay, cool. So for those of you who can't see, I just put these hinges on. And this little grippy, these little hand grippy things here are actually going to reach down and grab onto that post. So as Frostburn was hypothesizing, it is purely to get the angle on a slant. So then when you close it down like this, it snaps into place and allows the back part to be on a slant. So that is quite satisfying. That's looking pretty cool. All right, so we got to finish off the seats, and then I think that is, yeah, seats and then bag 2 and bag 2 supplementary are done. All right, cool. So now we're going to work on the back seat. For that, we need 1 of these. Step accomplished. And for 83, really? What? I don't understand these one-piece steps. Come on, Lego. You're awesome, but seriously, come on. 82 and 83 could have been a single step. Actually, 82 to maybe not all the way to 87, because that's looking a little bit specific, but I think you easily could have done 82 to 84 as one. But whatever. I'm still enjoying it. Just being picky. 1 2x1 plate. And then another one. That's an interesting piece. Look at that. seen one of those before, or I don't think I have anyway. So we need one of these. Each season is a new campaign. Okay, no. So you're not talking Vox Machina. It's not, each season's not going to be a different campaign in Vox Machina, right? You're talking about the actual the YouTube channel, the Critical Role, I believe. So this can go underneath, and this can go on the side. That. So we need the 1x3 piece, which I have somewhere. Need to go to the plus box. And then I need a 1x2 tourney piece, or 2x2 tourney piece. Again, official name for it. There we go. And then off to the side. This is interesting because... Oh, this must be the front. At first I was like, why are we not symmetrical? Not symmetrical bugs, Steven. Come on now. So for this one we need another 1x2 plate. 1x2 plates. And 2 1x2 lightning bolts. The last of the 2 1x2 lightning bolts in this, I think. So they go on like so. Critical Role is in season 3 right now. Vox Machina is going to take up the aftermath of the dragon attack, but when season 2. That's an interesting observation, Joel. One of the few things that drives Steven into asymmetry. Or into third person asymmetry. That's good. That's not good. Again, why? Why are you off center? Then step, here we go. Again, another 1 block step. So I need one of these, a 1x2. I mean, I get that the entire thing's been sealed off now, but I don't understand this. The only thing I can think of is that because this is a 1x5 piece, it would have, they don't have any 1x3s like this, and so they had to find a way to work around it. That's the only thing I can think of. In which case, I'll let it slide, Lego, this time. This is nice. All right, so we need 2 1x2 bricks. And they are somewhere not out here. I'm just gonna dump these out now. I don't like having to go back into the box all the time. It casts shadows, which is a little bit annoying. And I don't always remember to bring them in front of the screen, or in front of the camera. So 1, 2, and then we need the 1x, and then 2 of you as well. Great. We need to do what with those now? We need to do what now? Great minds. Up to 4 games a week. Oh my goodness. Practically a full-time job. That's taken care of. And then we need 2 of these corner bricks. One of the 1x3s. And a single gray. I'm not sure what to call that piece. But they all go together like so. Yeah, I've only played it actually once. was pretty fun. Oh, I see. So this is actually the seat sideways. I'm building it like this, but it's actually going to be sideways when it's done. I understand now. I understand. So I need two pieces. A 2x3 plate and a 2x2 plate. And they go on like so. Multi-systems would have been one. Oh, that's awesome though. 40 years. I knew you'd been playing for a while, Rabelais, but I forgot how long. So we need to go back to these, we need two 2x2s, or 1x2 bricks, and two 1x3 bricks. And we're doing more of the same. And then we need one of these 2x1 plates, two of these 2x3 plates, and they are going to go like so. And they're going to stack like so. Interesting. In alert mode, night folks. Sounds good. So same time tomorrow, Joel? Shall I come get ye at the same time? Thanks for popping by, Joel. Actually, really appreciate it as well. Have yourself a wonderful night. That's that part done. Yes, sir. Sounds good. Righto, righto. That part's done. And now we're going to go with... We need 4 of those rounded corner pieces. And they all go where you would imagine they would go. Oops. Thanks for the shout out there, Cosmic. Much appreciated. Oh, that's interesting. So we need that piece down the bottom there. So we need one 1x3 plate and a 2x3 tile. So that tile finishes the top off nicely. That's very satisfying. And then we've got the 1x3 go down here. So now we need one. What is that? A 1x1 tile? Do I even have one of those? Oh, other container. A little worried there for a second. 1x1 tile. I'm just gonna put those two together because I don't need them separate anymore. And then those 2 fancy pieces that I had not seen before. And they go in the front here. Do you really know if Joel streams at all? He seems like a cool cat. He's been known to on occasion. Not very often, but if you pay attention to the notifications, you might just catch him one of these days. And for those of you who may have forgotten, he streams tomorrow at, I believe, 1 o'clock Atlantic. I believe it's 1 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now. Oops, I almost dropped that. Cool. That's satisfying. So now this goes right there. Oh, that's a pretty nice fit. I'm not sure if my camera can catch it. So, nice tiny little bit of space there under the seat of the front, and snaps flush right in with that. That's pretty slick. And I like that little bump on the back. A little bit of a... keep people from sliding off the back. That's a cool little detail as well. Alright, now we move on to the other seat, as you can see. So to start this off, we need a 1x2 plate and a 2x3 plate. And we are going to just snap them together like so. Lovely. And then for step 98, we need 4 of those. To just place them around like that. And we have all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So snap, snap, snap. Cool. Alright, sorry folks. This up a tea. Friend's new garage is finishing the upper level, becomes our D&D den. Build one of those to be nice. Very cool. This is going to be a big seat. Cool. So now we need a 1x2. Bring these down as well into view. I have to remind myself of what is visible and what is not. We can do that. Okay. Okay, Cosmic, no worries at all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again for the awesomeness that is this. It's crazy. I don't even know if that whole thing will fit in on camera when it's done. But have a wonderful night, Cosmic. Thank you again so much. And we'll be seeing you sooner than later. Have a wonderful night and a good restful sleep. In case anybody hasn't realized yet, Cosmic is awesome. So can somebody do... Here, I can do this. Or I think I can anyway. We gotta give the appropriate... Great if I could spell. Cosmic is awesome. Yes, she is. Oh, and sorry, I got ahead of myself. I need the 1x4 piece. There we go. So we're going to place that on. Didn't do that very large there. And that piece on. So we got a nice flat piece to mimic what's going on in the instructions up there. And then for step 100, we need 2 of these 1x3 plates. And they're going to go right in the middle, it looks. Yep. Alright, so we need now... We're getting into the traditional blocks. Love that. We need 2 of these. 1 1x3 and 2 1x2s, which are over here. And they're going to start to shape out the seat. Wait, I messed that previous one up, didn't I? Oh, they actually stack on top of each other. I did not see that. First time I've had to use this, and it worked like a charm. Immediately. It's supposed to be 2 on top of each other like that, not front and back. Which makes this part make a lot more sense. I am making fairly decent progress on the Wasp. Yes, thank you. It's been fun. Alright, so we got that. Then we need to get into the, we need 2 of the 1x1 blocks and the last of the hot cross bun block, because I can't think of another name for it. Log that and that. I'm not going to finish tonight. No, I'm just going to do. Only on bag 2 of 6, so I'm going to aim to finish the rest of it on Sunday. And I might just do a really long stream on Sunday. We'll see if I'm enjoying it. I don't necessarily want to take up too many streams doing Lego, so I might just push through on Sunday to get it done. Might mean a 4-hour stream, but it'll be fun. All right, step 103. We need 2 more slants. Oops, we got those. 1 1x3 block, and then 1 1x3 plate. We'll get that in place. 2 more slants. We get that in there. This is pretty satisfying the way this is coming together. I know it's just the seat, but the fact they've figured out a way to make this work. Oh, that would be helpful if I actually made that the gray piece face the right way. I'll just make the like the one useful piece there not be useful at all by putting it in sideways. Hooray. Well done, Steven. Well done. Alright. Cool. And then we need 2 more. That was the last 2 slanted pieces, slanted blocks. Yep. Then a 1x2. So I imagine that it's just going to go. Yep, as expected. This is nice because then these are a little bit weak right there, and then this will make that nice and sturdy. That's awesome. The Satanic Panic, I love it. No worries, McScrewgun. That's funny. Okay, and then we're moving over to just the single piece here. It goes on just like that. And then we're doing 2 of these 1x3s, which are over here. And they're going to go as expected, right there. So these are now going, the last 2 of these pieces are going on the front. This is slick. I'm really impressed with how they're making this smooth. Because then these pieces now go like that. I'm really pleased with this seat. I think this seat is, I'm not going to say my favorite part so far, but this is, for a small thing, this is super satisfying because then, yep, I'm not even going to go to the next step because I know that goes in the instructions, because I know that goes there. This is really slick. Okay, Rebel 8, no worries. Yeah, those pieces went on there. And that's been finished off. That's cool. Really pleased with that piece. Oops. And so these extra pieces are, oh, they're from the tail light. Okay. 1 of each of those extras. Okay, I was wondering why I had so many of these left over, but they're just going to go in the leftover container. There we go. That seat is done. Bring this out. Dang, that's satisfying. It looks so good. Alright, so folks, we have finished steps, or bags 1 and 2. And that's where we've gotten. I think that's probably where I'm going to call it tonight, because I'm now about 40 minutes past what I usually do. But yeah, that's cool. This has been fun. I haven't built Lego in the longest time, and this is my, obviously, as you know, many of you know, my first time streaming a Lego build. First time I built Lego in First time I've built a Lego set that was mine, maybe in decades. So this has been a treat. So thank you all very much for coming along on this trip with me. And even though Cosmic's not here anymore, huge thank you to you, Cosmic. Huge thank you for this gift and this contribution. It's amazing. I'm so happy with the way that this is coming along. This is fantastic. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw it, Moongirl, when I did it, but look at this seat. How satisfying is that seat? That smooth finish on it too. So good. Pretty darn pleased with it. I'm not going to finish it tonight. No, I'd probably be another 3 hours finishing the whole thing. So this has just been bag 1 and 2 of 6. So I think that's where we're going to call it. I'll spend more time on it on Sunday. So if I have to go 4 or 5 hours on Sunday to get it done, I'll do that. But this will be it for tonight. So I think that's where I'm going to call it, everyone. Again, thank you all very much for being here. It's been a treat. Been really relaxed, really nice. My room is warm now. Computer's been running for a long time, but thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, whatever time of the day it is. I hope the rest of your day goes smoothly and is joyous. And yeah, we'll be back Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Atlantic, with some more Lego goodness. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful time, and I will catch you later. Bye. Toodles noodles.